This is Coffee with God, and I am Father Jose. Let us begin this day with the Word of God and a short reflection.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark, chapter 10, verses 46 to 52. The passage is taken from the Message version of the Bible. They spent some time in Jericho. As Jesus was leaving town, trailed by his disciples and a parade of people, a blind beggar by the name of Bartimaeus, son of Timaeus, was sitting alongside the road. When he heard that Jesus the Nazarene was passing by, he began to cry out, "Son of David, Jesus, have mercy on me." Many tried to hush him up, but he yelled all the louder, "Son of David, have mercy on me." Jesus stopped in his tracks. "Call him over." They called him. "It's your lucky day, get up. He's calling you to come." Throwing off his coat, he was on his feet at once and came to Jesus. Jesus said, "What can I do for you?" The blind man said, "Rabbi, I want to see." "On your way," said Jesus. "Your faith has saved and healed you." In that very instant, he recovered his sight and followed Jesus down the road. The Gospel of the Lord.
Reflections on the Holy Gospel according to St. Mark, chapter 10, verses 46 to 52. Today's Gospel text tells us about the healing of the blind Bartimaeus. From the side of the road, he cries out to Jesus who passes by, "Son of David, have mercy on me." The name Timaeus in Greek meant respect or fear. The blind man was named the son of the fearful one. But he displayed remarkable courage in shouting for mercy even as the crowd tried to silence him. Deep down, we are all blind. Bartimaeus' advantage over us is that he was aware of his blindness, therefore capable of crying out to the Lord who was passing by. We, on the contrary, are unaware of our blindness. We have a false confidence that we can see clearly, and that's why we judge, denounce, and condemn. God alone knows the human heart and the why of things. Bartimaeus is the image of the disciple who finally opens his eyes to the Master's light and decides to follow him along the way. Only those who realize they are leading a meaningless, unacceptable life look for a way out. Bartimaeus is not resigned to the darkness in which he is immersed. After hearing about Jesus one day, he realizes he has the chance of his lifetime. He screams, asking for help. He will no longer live in this state. But there are difficulties to overcome. He immediately feels thwarted in his effort to encounter the light of heaven. Yet he is not discouraged nor ashamed of his condition and does not hide his anguish. He cries and asks for help from the one who can open his eyes. And Jesus stops. It is an invitation to joy and hope. Take heart, get up, he is calling you. Bartimaeus jumps up, throws off his cloak and runs towards Jesus. These gestures are symbolic. The mantle was considered the only asset owned by the poor. The act of abandoning it, along with a few coins passers-by placed there, indicates complete detachment from his previous life. His previous life is no longer relevant to him. Anyone who comes to Christ must not dream of a comfortable and trouble-free life. The experience of Bartimaeus teaches us that the journey that awaits those who have received the light is very difficult. It forces one to rethink of one's habits, behaviors, and friendships. It demands that life, time, and goods are managed in a radically new way. Those who want to be enlightened by Christ must choose between the old mantle and the new light. Jesus is the light that illuminates everything, fills everything with life and meaning. That is why when Jesus opens our eyes, we cannot but follow him along the way, because we have discovered the light.